Hi YouTube folks, CaptainSupershock here, and in this video I'm playing the equipment deck. So this deck is all about equipment. For example, we have better equipments like the Sword of Forge and Frontier. Equipped creature gets +2 and 2 and protection from red and green, so really helpful, and brings also some value if the equipped creature can deal combat damage to a player. For other equipments we have the Bladehold War Whip and the Dragon Wing Glider and Strand Power Suit. Gets +1/+1 for each equipment equipped to it. And then we have a couple of creatures like Kemba, Car and Uring. So when it enters the battlefield or another cat, you can attach equipment to it, so really helpful, so we don't have to pay for all the equipment costs. Then we have the Lizard Blades, has double strike, and also the reconfigure ability. Then Jor, Kadeen, 2 copies of it. Then 4 copies of Leonine Lightbringer, has War 2. And if it's equipped it gets +1/+1, so also helpful. And we have 3 copies of Rook, Hexgold Never. 3 mana for a 2/2 with Trample and Haste, and whenever an equipped creature you control other than Rook and Rook, Hexgold, Never attacks or dies, you may attach all equipment attached to that creature to Rook. So also helpful. Then there's 1 copy of Astor, Bureau of the Blades. Got ETB ability to look at top 7 cards and get an equipment card. And 2 copies of Danita, Benalia's Hope, so can bring equipment from the graveyard back, or 1 equipment card from our hand onto the battlefield. Yeah, and for last we have 3 copies of Nahiri, the Unforgiving. Works good in this kind of equipment deck. And to protect our little creatures we have 3 copies of Lawrence Escape. And yeah, that's it for the game. Yeah, let's see how we gonna do with this deck. And first opponent with this kind of deck is Francer DF. On the play, 3 creatures in hand, but just 1 equipment, and that's the Lizard Blades. Yeah, let's try it out. Would prefer real equipment, but I guess better than nothing. Opponent discarded to 5 cards in hand. And is it mono red? Kind of mono red. We play here the Lizard Blades. Probably gets removed. Okay, it's a Gruul deck. 1 drops are electrostatic infantry. So if the Cacophony Scamp dies, can deal 1 damage to any target, so can't block here. Opponent could sacrifice it, but get rid of Lizard Blade, but didn't choose so. So in this case we will go for I guess we go for rook and just play aggressive. But not gonna lie, I would really like to draw some equipment here. Opponent played a Twinferno. And a massive might on the Cacophony scam. Sacrifice the Cacophony scam, and we are at 6 life. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, and then probably play the Leonine Lightbringer. So, can I afford to attack? I guess I attack with the Lizard Blades. There's a Dwarven Forge Chanter. Opponent attacks. Am I willing to trade? I guess that's fine by me. Infantry could get out of our range, so the Rebel Salvo is nice here, so I guess we immediately get rid of the Dwarven Forge Chanter. We drop the Canberra here. And do we attach the Lizard Blades to it? No. I prefer the 2 damage. And opponent packs it in. Next match, up against Chowli. And our hand doesn't seem that exciting. No creatures. Also, just 2 planes, so for sure a mulligan. Yeah, and we'll drop one copy of Rook into the library. And some more red. The opponent has all the Phoenix Chick in hand. So I guess if we play the Lizard spells, it will immediately get removed, but that's still some less damage to the face, so fine by me. Lightning strike to the face. And down to 10. Yeah, so what's the right play? Yeah, good question. So maybe it is time for Rook. We'll stay back with the lizard blades. Wanna place an epicure and another epicure. We'll drop to 5 life here. An opponent has a removal spell in hand because he could game us. Okay. Yeah, so I guess unfortunate here. Okay. On the play. 2 creatures in hand, 1 equipment, 2 equipment, so seems fine. Only problem is we don't have anything to do until turn 3 up against the poison deck. Draw is nice. We're not gonna block here. We'll instead play the Bladewood Warwick. And I guess I'm fine if our opponent wants to trade. Okay, opponent plays Charge of Mites. Okay, fine. Up to 4 poison counters. Okay. So in this case, so what's the best play? I guess I play the Lightbringer. And just stay back. Okay, another Slaughter Singer, okay. We'll get rid of one of the Slaughter Singers here. Rubber Salvo also looks good. I guess if you play the Sword of Fortune Frontier, just have to pay 1 for the Rebel Salvo. Doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, and attack with draw. One plays a bloated contaminator. Okay, and had a nut of it. This time on the draw. With the Kemba in hand, the Lizard Blade, Thran, Power Suit, and Nahiri. So I guess that's okay. One on mono black. And plays a Myrex. Okay, it's another poison control deck. So I guess I will play the strong power suit first. The opponent probably has counterspell or another prologue to Phyrexiaallwillbeone in hand. So I guess I play another strong power suit. If it gets countered, then so be it. Yeah, and in fact gets negated. In this case I play the Lizard Blades first. And I just play the Kemba. Would be bad if our opponent has a master removal like a Pass of Peril in hand, but because he get rid of the Blizzard Blade, I guess he doesn't have it one in hand. Plays the Experimental Augury. The Kimber is now War 2. Raska's Fall would avoid that. Opponent looks at our Kemba. And is annoyed with the Affliction. Yeah, that's too bad. But this also gives us the opportunity to play our Nahiri. Draw and discard, get rid of one land.
There is no running.
For another land, always useful. Okay, opponent, what's the play? Opponent digs with the Experimental Augury. Hopefully no Raska's Fall. Go up to 3 poison counters. And passes the turn. No, draws 2 cards. With Distorted Curiosity. It's his land drop. Here nothing else. We'll draw this card.
Show me what you're made of.
Yeah, unfortunate. Nothing to do with our spells in hand. Another prologue to Phyrexiaallwillbeone. 4 poison counters now. Opponent draws 2 cards. Draws another 2 cards. Must be nice to draw that many cards. Yeah, don't stop drawing. Another land. Not good, really not good. Okay, now opponent plays the Raskas 4.
There is no running.
There's a Neonate Lightbringer. Yeah, but game doesn't go too well. Griffiths doesn't have a good time against control. Angel Fire Ignition. I guess I just equip the Strand Power Suit to our Leonine Lightbringer. Another Raskas 4 is really unfortunate. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, and I guess at this time we can give it up. But it would make a token, get us to 7 poison counters, and then just have to play 3 more proliferation or poison spells. So, yep. Next match against Crimson Cutler. This time on the play. So a Strand Power Suit, the Night Bringer, and the Nahiri. So yeah, looks okay for me. We'll start with the tapped land. And play the Power Suit. Yeah, the Strand Power Suit couldn't really shine in this game. I mean, not the game, the whole video. Didn't have many other equipments on the battlefield. Up against the Rodney priest deck, okay. I'm a bit surprised about the colors from this Rod Priest deck. An opponent plays a Scraps Hive. Yeah, we'll play here Nahiri.
I will perfect an impure multiverse.
And then... So he could plus on the Rod Priest, and if our opponent doesn't have a Remove a spell for the Leonine Lightbringer. We could get rid of it, so I guess it's a try. Maybe it's a risky try, but we'll find out. Okay, too bad, our opponent did have a removal spell in hand. It takes phase, ignores Nairi, 2 poison counters, and now I will make Danita. So this time I'm also plussing on the Rot Priest. So hopefully our opponent can't get rid of both of our creatures. And a Slaughter Singer. And according to Taurus. Yeah, and opponent didn't want to play this game. Okay, time to talk about the performance of this deck. So I played 7 matches. I lost 4 and 3 wins, so negative win rate. Yeah, I have to say, equipment deck, I didn't really have that much fun. Equipment still way too clunky. You can't really react to opponent's threats, and also I really find our creatures still aren't that of a menace to opponents. So yeah, equipment still not that good, so I really can't recommend it. So yeah. I still hope you enjoyed today's video, and see you the next time. Bye bye.